So good.
It was so good, and they have bathtubs
You
inside
just wake up,
and
prepare.
free breakfast.
Amazing.
Yeah, that was the best
Amazing.
choice of
Yeah.
my life. And I
Yeah.
was so happy with that choice.
Yeah.
Hello, welcome to
Love and laughs with the Pedregals.
Pedregals.
Okay na yun.
Sabihin ko sana Monday Sydney.
Isip ko, ano nga ba? What's that?
ASMR.
Hmm.
It's been a while since we haven't, done an episode of our podcast.
It's just 1 week.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I feel like it's forever na.
No, it's just 1 week, I think.
I love ginger beer.
If I post this tomorrow, then it's only 1 week.
Okay.
If I can't finish editing, then it will be 2 weeks.
Right.
Yeah.
I noticed in the last episode, the one that you edited, it's like so at the end, parang
What?
it's not you were cutting things like and also ending thoughts. Like you were saying something and then cut another, and then I was saying something and then a cut. And then I
Really?
was watching it and I was like, I think JJ is tired. Because it's already at the end of the
Oh, yeah.
episode. Like, I was thinking maybe you were already tired editing, or I think you were like just pwede na, okay na to.
Yeah,
Do you know that
maybe.
trend?
Because I've been watching it for because editing, diba?
Wait, do you know that trend?
What trend?
Okay na to on TikTok.
Na.
Iba talaga yung FYP ni JJ.
What? Ano?
Ay, hindi ko
Ano yung sa'yo?
na-explain. Sa mga nakaka-relate sa akin, okay na to. Ganon. Okay na to.
Bro.
Ayan. I-search mo na lang, uy, nakakaano mag-explain.
Mamaya.
Kumusta?
Okay man. Ikaw?
I had a really bad cough. Negative naman ako sa COVID.
Weh.
Yeah, nag-test ako kasi expired.
Expired din yung COVID mo.
At hindi ka nahawa.
Ito, nahawa na ako.
Wow, that's too late.
Kaya pala sumasakit yung ulo ko.
Like, I think I've been coughing this is 2 weeks now. This is the 3rd week, which I feel better already.
Sakit tuloy ng headache ko sa ulo.
You don't make sense. You're very redundant.
Headache sa ulo? Ang sakit.
Anyway, yun. Nagjo-joke pa, nakakainis. What's wrong with me? I
What?
think it's one problem after another. Kung hindi sumasakit yung katawan ko, nagkakaubo ako. Kung hindi ako umuubo, nababaliw ako. Is it because...
Gusto mo sabay?
Is it because...
No.
No.
Isa-isa lang.
No, it doesn't feel good.
Kasi
Because,
sabay.
no, it doesn't feel good because at the time that I'm feeling okay, and then I become sick again. And then I'm recovering, and then I became sick again. I don't like that. I want to be steady.
Uminom kang gamot.
Uminom na ako ng gamot. Sobra na nga eh.
Huwag kang magkasakit.
And ano pa ba?
What else?
I was gonna say something. I forgot. Yeah. I like this drink. Ginger beer. It's only $10 or less pag sale. Hala, nabasa ang mic. Kailangan talaga ng bib. Nakakainis
Where's
to.
my bib?
As in,
Where's
JJ is
my
like,
bib?
every time he eats, you expect that some food or some drinks will fall.
What?
You know, because he eats so fast. Like that. He eats so fast and
Done.
I'm very slow.
Yeah. So slow.
Like I eat so
Like super slow.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I'm just used
I
to
think
it.
it's like most women are like that. I think.
I am really
Even
slow.
my sister.
Charmaine is a different story.
She's the slowest eater.
She's slower than me. And she doesn't finish her food.
Yeah. Yeah.
Charmaine gets so many
Yeah.
food. She's very hungry. And then she doesn't finish her food.
Yeah. She asked the big menu and stuff.
Yeah, the big meal.
The big meals, and
She does.
never finish it.
But I get overwhelmed with big meals. So do you
Yeah.
know, fun fact about me?
What?
So if I go to a party or it's our party in the house, if there's lechon or roast pig, I only eat rice and lechon.
Pancit.
or pasta or
See?
pancit. Just those
I know you
three.
too well. I know. Do not say lechon and rice only.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that one. But
She
syempre,
likes pancit, so I know.
sometimes walang pancit eh. Sometimes
Okay.
walang pasta.
Yeah.
Kapag may lechon, it's only rice. And mas priority is only lechon and rice.
Or she eat
It's either,
rice and pancit.
yeah, that's normal in
That's
this.
it's
That's
not
normal in
normal.
Visayas. That's
That's
just,
carbs on carbs.
yeah. In Visayas, you don't say that's carbs and carbs.
Like,
Oh, maybe that's your place.
imagine
Taking
ulam
your
mo,
place.
yung ulam mo pancit.
Hmm.
Eh yung pancit may ulam eh, 'di ba? May meat. Kasi yun yung parang equivalent ng rice.
But it's too tasty to be just eating pancit. And then you'll add another meal. And then it's very tasty na. So you need to have rice.
No.
You even,
Rice is for
you know,
ulam.
in back in the day, we even put the pancit in bread and then eat it.
Yeah, we do that.
See, it's the same.
It's merienda.
That's rice on that's carbs on carbs. Oh, and
That's merienda,
why are
not
you
like a meal.
still? It tastes so good. Like, why are you judging? It's
I
something.
I eat rice and pancit canton though.
See,
But
there's no difference.
that's like a cheap
Because it's
meal.
very tasty. Maybe your pancit is not tasty. Doesn't taste good. The pancit from where I came from tastes good.
Like ulam.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, that's a fun fact about me. I eat lechon. If
So
I get overwhelmed by the so many ulam, like, "Ooh."
so if you're gonna have a party at your house and May is coming and you have lechon, you'll only expect her to eat lechon and rice.
Yeah, and don't force me to eat some
Yeah.
more. Even when your birthday, only ate a little, very little.
Yeah.
Kasi na-overwhelm ako sa many food.
Mm.
Like, what am I gonna eat first?
But you like handaan.
Yeah, I like handaan. It's more on the fun. Like, more on the fun.
The
and
preparation.
I don't like the preparation. It's like people. I don't like preparing food. I like setting up, but I don't like
Okay.
cooking so many.
Not the kitchen thing,
No, I don't like that.
but the decorations.
But when I came here, obviously I have no choice. There's no tagaluto here.
Who's gonna cook? The
Yeah.
husband?
You.
No.
Back home, we have someone who can cook for us, and
Yeah.
you have relatives and aunties and uncles that help out.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, I kind of relate to our topic tonight.
What's our topic tonight?
We're gonna talk about our wedding day.
Wedding day?
Yeah.
Let's
So
go.
when did we get married?
November.
He got a speeding ticket last November.
November 10, 2022.
Correct. Last year, November 22,
Ooh.
he got a speeding ticket.
Yeah. It only came today.
It only came today.
The
No. I only checked
the notice.
I only checked the mail today.
Ah.
I don't check the mail every day. It's so far. Our mail is so far.
So I only have like a few days to pay.
No, maybe it came just this week or last week.
Only few days to pay.
No, because if it was in December or January, I would have seen that.
Yeah. No, maybe because we transferred.
And then, when did you change your address?
When did we transfer? Oh, last year. Damn. Never mind.
So yeah, we got married 2 years ago, and that was, tama ka doon, may tama ka.
I'll never forget.
Weh.
Weh.
Never forget. Next year, ma-forget mo na.
No? How can I forget? It's 11, 10, 22.
So?
Oh no, it's 10, 11, 22. Is it? 10, 11, 22. In New Zealand calendar.
So?
It's like, madali.
Sabagay, 10, 11,
Yeah.
12.
That's how you do it. Diba?
So what were your preparations before we got married? I'll ask you because I think your answer will be the shortest.
Let's get this over with. What kind of preparation? What do you mean, preparation?
Okay. I haven't really thought this through.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm so busy with
I
my
feel
life.
I feel like I was just having fun, because your parents are here, everyone's here, like the vibes is like
Before
know,
preparation, before they came.
before they came.
Yeah, because we prepared for 2 years. You proposed in
Yeah,
2020, and then we got
we
married
didn't prepare for
2022.
like a long time.
Well, we started
I
thinking
mean,
after. Obviously, we started
I
thinking
think,
about it after you
yeah,
proposed.
no, because like maybe husband doesn't prepare as much or longer because we only have to, think about the wedding day itself. Like we're just
Yeah,
gonna go there. We're
it's
just
my
gonna go
wedding day.
there, find the priest, and then yeah,
It's my
and wait
wedding
for
day.
you. That's it.
Featuring JJ
I was
Pedregal.
joking. I was joking. I'm just gonna go there and wait, like ask, where's
May's
the
wedding
where's the mar-
featuring
where's
JJ
the wedding?
Pedregal.
Like that. So what can I say? I like the idea of buying new suits. That was
Mm,
fun.
yeah, because we
I
bought
was
an
that was
expensive
like
one.
my first time
Yeah,
because
oh
I
well, that
it
was a
had
fancy one
yeah
though.
it needs to be fitted, tailored.
Yeah, so
It was
wait,
so
let's talk about first. Later na tayo magana, but that
okay.
was really fun though. I
Yeah,
really like that.
I like it. I love it.
Okay, what was
I want to
your?
do it again.
Me
I
too.
want to do it again.
Wait, what was your before you got married? What was your dream wedding, or do you have any dream wedding?
No, I think probably when I was young, everyone I think wants a beach wedding.
Really?
That's like pretty common. Beach wedding, blah blah blah. But as you grow old, those kinds are expensive, and we're Catholic, so we have to get married in a church.
Mm.
So that's not, really,
And so after like you thought that the beach wedding was not feasible.
especially here. I mean, in the Philippines, it's viable, but here it's not. Like
There's no beach.
it's cold. There's nothing on the beach. Like it's hard to go to the beach, and it's not that pretty.
Mm.
So just go to the church.
So after thinking that it's not feasible to have a beach wedding, what was your other option? Like what
Nothing.
was your
Church. Church.
how about the reception? What did you want?
I want what my wife wants. That's it.
So wala kang pake,
Yeah.
in short.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter to you.
Nah. I mean, I don't want to be the guy na, oh, dapat ganito. It's your wedding.
I know someone.
No, because it's your wedding. Like, women has this, dream wedding. And don't be the guy to be the one who's like the KJ one na, wag yan. I don't like that. It's not. Come on, man. Come on, be a man. You know what I mean?
So as a man, what do you think your responsibilities were?
Be there, behave. you know,
No,
preparing,
preparation. What were your
support.
responsibilities?
Just support your wife. Through everything.
It's so obvious that JJ didn't do anything.
Yeah. No, because yeah. No, but like, do you like want me to do like specific things or
I don't know.
exactly?
I didn't even think about that.
Exactly.
Okay,
What else?
maybe at first.
What else is there?
Maybe at first I thought of like writing everything and assigning you some
Yeah.
things because I want you to be involved in, where we're gonna have the reception, where we're
Mm.
gonna have our wedding,
Mm.
the church.
Yeah. No, I
Like,
think most of that we talked about naman. I think we decided that together.
yeah.
It's not like you only decided that, yourself. It's not
Mhm.
like that. We decided it together.
Okay.
Every decision, I think.
Yeah, major things.
Yeah, major things, guests and stuff, reception. Yeah.
Yeah, not the small things. Like obviously you didn't care
But
about the flowers,
yeah.
so it's just the major things.
But like deciding for myself, no. No, not
Okay,
really.
mine. Kasi parang hindi mo ako tatanungin eh.
Na?
Oh, ano yung dream wedding ko?
Hindi. Tapos na ba ako?
Tapos ka na ba?
Hindi. Baka may tatanong ka pa.
Yun nga yung tinatanong ko eh.
So tapos na. Okay. What's your dream wedding?
When I was younger,
Beach.
I dreamt of like,
Disneyland.
no, I always, maybe now thinking about it, I think I didn't really have I didn't really wanted to have a wedding that's involving so much. Like,
Where?
yeah, honestly, like maybe just whatever the trend is for that year. I want it like that.
What's the
So,
trend on our wedding? COVID.
yeah, COVID. I think last when I was younger, I wanted the destination wedding.
Final destination wedding. What do you mean? Destination wedding.
Kunyari, if I live in Dumaguete, I want to
Yeah.
have a wedding in Bohol.
Oh.
People will go there,
Oh. Yeah.
And then, but obviously, I didn't think that I will get married abroad outside the Philippines. That was
Yay.
like,
That's a destination wedding. If you think
it
about it.
it
Yeah.
wouldn't be because this is our home already.
Okay. Fair.
So, and then when I became teenager or maybe a young adult, I realized that I want a wedding that's like very close because I've been through lots of weddings and then I just couldn't fathom the cost of it. Like I couldn't think of how I will come up with the money.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been to like a relative's wedding and then I've heard they spent like 1.5 million
Whoa.
and they have fireworks and all. And I was like,
Fireworks.
I want to have a fireworks
Yeah.
on show on my wedding, but I don't think it's worth the money.
Yeah.
And then sometimes I'm invited to a relative's wedding. This is a relative's wedding. And it's not just me, it's my uncles, my aunties, like we're so many, like maybe 30 people, even the young ones.
Mm-hmm.
And then we go to that wedding and then thinking about it, I was like, what if it's my wedding? Then I have to invite all my relatives.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have hatred towards my relatives. I love my relatives, but I just couldn't understand like how or I couldn't put it in my head how I will pay for that for that many
Yeah.
people. I mean, if it would have been because we're used naman to having parties at home. If it would have been just at home, it would have been just okay.
Yeah.
But being in a venue, inviting lots of people, it's fun. You invite relatives, it's really fun. But I think I honestly I got overwhelmed again. So I just wanted to have a wedding that I like it in a church.
Yeah.
And then I wanted the reception to be somewhere in the beach or close to nature. I don't want it
Forest.
in a forest. Oh, naman ko ng forest.
Nature. Eh.
Nature nga eh. Forest agad.
Okay.
Ayoko ng hotel.
Yeah.
I said if it will be convenient for me to to have it in a hotel, then fine. We'll just put decorations.
Yeah.
Kasi what's the point? You go to you have a reception in a hotel and then you decorate it like it's natural. Like put flowers.
Doesn't make sense. Oh.
Like put flowers
okay.
in it. So, doon ka
Yeah.
na lang sa might as well go to a venue with a natural view, natural. You know what I mean?
Depends on the place. If you're in the city, diba? It's hard.
So that's the difference between you and I because you live in the city and I
Yeah.
have options because I live in
That's
the
why they do that.
I live in
Like,
the
so many
province.
flowers. Diba? Sa TikTok, ang gaganda. May flowers sa taas. Like, what?
So in my time,
Yo!
I had a high school classmate who got married in the church and then his reception was in the convention center. I was like,
So big.
we had our JS prom there.
What the?
And then when you were in senior
Yo.
year and then he had his wedding there and there's like heaps of 250 guests.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, I already got overwhelmed. I was like, oh, this is my wedding, what will I do?
Yeah. I think the problem with weddings with a lot of guests is that you can't talk to everyone or something like that.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
like it's hard to mingle with everyone and then you have to do it per table, of course.
Yeah.
So some guests are like,
And then
last in line.
he had like 3 or 4 lechon.
Yo!
I was like, how am I gonna afford that for lechon?
Sponsors.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sponsors.
sponsors.
Yeah, sponsors.
Yeah.
So, okay, as I grew older, during our time when we were preparing our wedding, COVID happened and intimate weddings became a thing.
Yeah.
So we're
Because you can't
lucky.
have like a lot of guests.
Yeah, we were lucky. But I think before COVID, I was already wanting that one to happen.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start with deciding where to get married. Is it back in the Philippines or here in New Zealand? What were your thoughts?
New Zealand.
So
New
you really
Zealand.
wanted to
Yeah.
get us to get married here in New
I
Zealand?
think that's the yeah.
Dati, gusto mo talaga dito tayo. Hindi,
Dati,
you didn't consider na we get married in the Philippines?
if you told me, maybe I'll consider it, but you haven't told me.
Did I ever tell you na, oh, let's get married na lang in the Philippines?
I don't think so.
Mm. I don't think I mentioned that.
Yeah. I haven't thought of like, going. Cuz it's hard like for us cuz you're from Dumaguete and I'm from Laguna. There's like no.
It's an hour plane ride.
Yeah. One thing about me, facts about me is I don't want a hassle. If I'm gonna be, if you're gonna tell me to do thing and it's like a hassle for me, I don't want it.
Words of a lazy person. Like we blink.
Ba-dum,
Okay, moving forward.
ba-dum.
So we decided that we will have our wedding here in New Zealand because JJ doesn't want the hassle.
Also, it's probably the cheapest option.
Yeah. So honestly, for me, number one consideration for me is that was the cheapest option.
Yeah.
So we thought about it.
I think it makes more sense for us
Yeah.
to get married here.
So we thought about it and we were like, JJ's family, all of his family are already here, and
yeah.
it's just my family that are not here. So if we go home to the Philippines and get married, he will have to bring all his family back home to the Philippines and travel to Dumaguete because obviously we'll have to have married in my place because I'm the
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah.
And then
Or in Bohol.
our destination wedding. So that was like money wise we don't have it. So I said, I think it's better if we have our wedding here in New Zealand. Also, my parents haven't been here yet, or my family,
Mhm.
and it would be a nice, reward for them to be able to travel and see how
Yeah.
I'm doing here after a couple or 4 years of living in New Zealand.
Mm.
So that was nice because
That
that was
was
also
nice,
my
yeah.
dream to bring them here
Amen.
so they will experience, international travel. It was just timely that we were getting married.
Yeah.
It was just perfect timing.
Also, if we're gonna get married in the Philippines, we have to go there earlier because we have to prepare.
Yeah, so number
Like,
one is JJ doesn't want the hassle.
you'll
Number
have like
two,
few weeks to prepare.
yeah, number two is it's very expensive.
It's not.
Number three is I won't be at peace if the preparation is online.
Yeah.
Like I won't be at
You have
peace.
to be there.
Yeah, if I won't be at peace if I don't see the place or like I didn't do it myself.
Yeah.
I get someone to do it. And also, it's gotta be fair for our friends and family to do the job for us,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And as JJ mentioned, it's like going earlier ahead of time. And the requirements for the church in the Philippines is so many compared to here in New Zealand.
Yeah.
Like I've heard that you have to be present during the pre-Cana or pre-wedding seminar. So you have to go there early.
Yeah.
Like
Bro. Can we
it's
just get married?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
just wanted to get married. Next, guests. So back in the Philippines, that will mean inviting lots of, because that's the trend. You have
Yeah.
to invite people.
No.
It's
Like
not,
everyone who
yeah,
wants.
it's not just like,
Everyone who wants to go, they're gonna go.
yeah, and if you say
Even
that,
though they're not invited, they're gonna go.
I don't know about that because
Yeah.
people are getting more sensitive with that.
Maybe in the reception.
Well, if it's in the
Yeah.
if it is in the gym in your barangay, obviously people will see. But if
Uy,
it's in a hotel
May handaan dun.
or a venue, or a venue, then it's not easy for people
Or-
to just come in
or the one
uninvited.
you invited someone else. Uy, tara. let's go. Invited ako sa ano.
I don't think the people that I know do that.
So it's just
I don't know about you. Like,
Luzon people.
I don't know. Like, cause you go to a venue that's you're gonna come and there are seats that are counted, and then you invite someone.
No, because I think I've been like to a wedding, but I was like young, so I was like,
I think people are getting better than
yeah,
now than
maybe.
before. I remember
Because we were just going there to the handaan, like,
I remember there is I remember there is like a wedding of my second cousin, and there were bands parked outside the church because reception venue is a bit far, like maybe half an hour drive or 15 minutes
Bro.
drive.
Okay.
And then there's this lady that in the church who rode who like
What do you
who
mean?
joined the van after the wedding and reached the reception venue. And in the Philippines, you don't check the invitation and all, and
Yeah.
you don't place names on the
Yeah.
seats. This was back in the day, and like my
Oh,
uncles,
she just joined?
yeah, and my uncles and aunties
No
are
one
like,
knows her?
oh, she's the one in the church. I mean, I think she's known to join random weddings so she can eat in the
Okay.
reception.
Yeah. See?
But you don't know
Pretty
her.
common.
It's not common, but like they're like church people that hang
Okay.
around and
Yeah.
wait for the wedding reception. Like,
Maybe they're there every day.
yeah, and obviously you will give food because
Yeah.
kawawa.
I mean, yeah, like you won't even notice. Like if you have like a lot of guests,
Yeah, sometimes you will notice kasi
you won't even notice. Like you'll probably think, oh, it's just he probably knows him or something. You
yeah,
know?
I think the reason why you won't notice because maybe you have guests that didn't turn up and then there you
Maybe.
will have a free space.
I guess. Yeah.
Pero pag insakto lang, may isang
La-
guest mo na
yeah.
walang upuan.
Yeah, lalo na if like it's yeah, lalo na pag konti. You'll notice, but
It's not that I don't want to invite my relatives. I really love to, but I don't have the capacity to invite that many people. Like, siguro stress lang ako sa pera. Hindi pa ako mag-e-enjoy sa wedding ko. I will cry in my wedding day because I have lots of debts.
so I think we have a rule in our wedding, diba? Like no drama, zero drama. So if it will cost us to be,
Angry,
yeah, like stressed,
stressed.
we're gonna,
Get rid
cut
of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we don't want it.
Yeah. Obviously,
So zero drama.
Obviously, I want my uncles and aunties, my
Yeah.
cousins. Like, I love them to death. I want them to, meet your family too. Because it's a fun day. It's going to be a fun day.
Yeah.
But it's just not possible for us. At first, I thought, oh, baka may masabi sila. Ganun. But then, I was thinking of the people that I know in our family that they know that cannot afford and they were okay with it.
Yeah.
Because in the Philippines naman, if you will have a wedding and invite lots,
Yeah.
you will get sponsors.
Yeah. Lots of sponsors.
Lots of sponsors, and that's how you will get by
Yeah.
with your wedding. So when we chose our guests here, our venue only allowed 80 people,
Yeah.
and that's already max. It's like jam packed already, packed.
80 max.
And
No more.
so we were just new in Christchurch, and most of our guests were from Timaru.
Yeah.
As much as I really want to invite our newfound friends here in Christchurch, like our household,
Yeah.
we can't because
It's max.
the venue
Yeah.
the venue won't
That-
allow us.
Yeah.
And
It's not that we don't want to, diba?
yeah, and the
It's
food
max,
is fine.
like-
the food is fine because the food is so many. Like
the food's-
we had so many
There's
food.
a lot of food. Like
What-
so much
So
food.
many food, but the venue, the capacity of the place, it just won't allow us to add any
Yeah.
more.
But that's like the one of the best.
One of the
The
best
best,
venues in Christchurch.
Yeah.
So I thought, wait, let's talk about guests first para hindi yung mga natin, utak natin. Yung guests natin dito, how did we choose our guests?
Our guest is probably our most closest people.
Most closest. You
Yeah.
can't say that. You can
What do you mean?
only say closest. Don't say most.
What if you have? Okay. So 80 closest people.
Yeah, that's the correct term. You can't say you can't put most to
What if it's
closest.
no, because we have more, but we only have 80. So that's like the closest. Who made the cut?
No,
So
I was talking about your grammar.
the grammar. It makes sense though. Yeah.
Well, so we chose the closest friends and
Yeah.
families that we know of.
So June, you know
June
June.
na naman.
June almost didn't make the cut. 80.
Feeling, hindi yung
He's
totoo,
81
June.
on the list.
That's not right, June.
He's the 81st on the list.
Hindi yung
So,
totoo.
buti na lang may absent. No, just kidding. Just kidding.
Anyway, so JJ's family already was like a number, and my family is also like a good number. And then our
Yeah.
friends from Dunedin, and then the titos and titas
I
that
didn't
we know
even
of.
know na it would be hard for us to make up 80 names, you know? I
Yeah,
thought we only
JJ
have I
Mm.
thought we only have like few
Eto, JJ thought
few
that
friends.
it will okay, 80 should be fine. 80 will be
Yeah.
lots. But I was like deleting and adding and deleting and adding
Yeah.
and deleting and adding.
We have to
people.
fit everyone.
Yeah.
And we have to choose the last parts, you know. Like, okay, who do we choose, you know?
Yeah. So I had
Bruh.
to compare, like, we'll be happy if this person is in
Yeah.
our wedding. Will he or she be happy for us?
Is-
You know,
Yeah. Will he bring drama, you know?
we're just balancing things.
Yeah.
But
Who's more fun? This guy?
no, that's not right. we were just thinking like whoever's
No, like the
dearest
yes,
to our
yes,
hearts.
Yes.
We chose those are the
Yeah.
80 people, and hello to all 80 people.
Hello, if you're invited, you know,
Yeah,
hello.
we appreciate you really.
You're one of our favorite person.
Yeah. And
That's
not
it.
all
That's
went
it.
not all went to the wedding. I mean
Yeah.
it was important. I made a website, and then they RSVP'd
Yeah.
through that website, and then not all went. So we
We
just
can adjust the list.
adjusted.
Yeah.
Because it
So,
was a Thursday.
If you're in the 81st list, diba?
Yeah, it was a Thursday.
you can now join the 80, you know.
Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Because it was a Thursday, so
Yeah.
not all were able to make it.
Yeah.
And it's fine, no hard feelings.
And not everyone is from Christchurch.
Yeah, so most of our guests are
It's either
out
there,
of town.
yeah, in Dunedin or in Timor.
Okay, venue.
So we decided the venue is in
So I've had-
Waipuna, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We checked lots of venues, but
Yeah.
most of the venues here in Christchurch won't allow us to bring our own food.
Yes.
They have their own caterer
and drinks
and drinks, and the drinks cost so much.
because they have to supply it
Yeah, they have to
themselves.
display it their own. Obviously, they will do a bit of a markup.
Yeah.
And then,
And they only like
but our rule was really to bring our own caterer because we
Yes.
want Filipino food.
yes.
And most of our guests are Filipinos. We don't want them to be eating a set meal that there's no rice.
Yeah. Cheese board?
Cheese board. Yeah, so we don't want that.
Yeah.
And it's only Waipuna. Waipuna, highly recommended. It's in the hills of Taitap.
Also, it's like the best view
Yeah, with the with the best view you
With-
can see
with
Christchurch.
rooms. They have like what do you
Yeah,
call
it's
that?
an estate.
Accommodations.
So it's Waipuna Estate in
So-
Taitap.
It's kind of perfect actually for weddings.
Yeah, and I just
It's just
love it.
It's just small,
It's just very small because it's an estate.
80 people. So,
Yeah, it can only accommodate 80
but
people.
it's really good. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I love it. It's like the reception that I ever imagined. Because in our reception place, you can see nature, like it's on top of
Yeah.
the hills, and it's just glass, and you can see the whole of Christchurch and
Yeah.
nature,
Glass windows everywhere.
and if it's not too cold, you can go outside
Yeah.
and mingle and I don't know, see Christchurch.
And naturey.
Yeah, and I love it. It wasn't hard to decide, but we thought if we're gonna spend on something, might as well spend it in the venue
Yeah.
rather than spend cheap on the venue and then spend more on decorating the venue. I'm gonna spend on my venue because I thought I can do it all. I can DIY.
Mm.
I'm very cheap, guys. I almost DIY'd everything. Cheap venue, and then I will DIY the decoration. When I counted everything, the cost, it's almost the same.
Plus the hustle.
So the cost is the cost is the hassle. The cost is the same, but the hassle will also cost
Yeah.
your body.
Exactly.
So
So just pay for a good venue. And
yeah, and
less hustle, less decorations.
it comes with the rooms. So
Yeah.
JJ's family and my family were able to
Yeah,
stay
we
there
stayed
the
there.
night before and the wedding day, the wedding
And
night.
it's so good.
It was so good, and they have bathtubs
You
inside,
just wake up, you know,
and
prepare.
free breakfast.
Amazing.
Yeah, that was the best
Amazing,
choice of
yeah.
my life, and I
Yeah.
was so happy with that choice.
Yeah.
Okay, food. So I already mentioned that we had our food in Manila Grill.
Manila Grill
Our
sponsor.
sponsors, like
Thank you sa lechon.
it wasn't sponsored, but we had free lechon because of our
Yeah.
ninong and ninang. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Um,
Because nalasing nga si Tito.
nalasing si Tito, tapos sabi niya, pag nagpakasal kayo, libre ka lechon.
Yeah.
Thank you, ninong. Ayun, ni-record
Yeah.
namin. Totoo,
Yeah.
ulit nga.
Gusto pa dalawa.
Kit, dalawahin niyo pa.
Tapos, tama na yan.
So, on top of that, like the amount that we paid
yeah.
for 80 packs, he even added more. So,
It's
thank
so,
you
it's
so
there's
much.
so a lot of food.
We felt so blessed, and there was just so much food, and
A lot
the
of
food
food.
was so delicious.
So
like,
good.
so good. Like,
You know, it's the best Filipino restaurant
yeah,
anyway, so.
in Christchurch, yes.
In
So,
New Zealand.
in New Zealand, yes. So, also I ordered cheese board, like
Pika
pika canapes before, because I know that we'll have
Is
like
it a cheese board? It's not cheese board.
yeah, cheese board and
Small burgers.
yeah, I ordered
love the
2.
small burgers.
I thought sana nag-order na lang ako ng 2 pika instead of the cheese
Wait, when
board.
did we order it?
Oh, I forgot. But I forgot. I just ordered it online and they
Yeah.
just delivered it.
It's actually good. Like, it's
Yeah.
pretty good.
It was huge.
It's
And
pretty
then
good. Yeah.
it tastes really good
Oh,
because
no.
obviously they will
I think we
get
have to
hungry.
I think we have to mention it because they deserve it.
Wait, I'll search.
It's really good.
Oh gosh.
You have to remember.
The social platter that
The social
that
platter. Thank you so much.
The social platter.co.nz.
It's so good.
I did not even talk to anyone in that company. I just ordered online
Yeah,
and
and
then
then,
they
yeah.
delivered. It appeared.
It appeared.
So they seem to be like a really good company. They have good relationship with the organizers of Waipuna and the orders of Waipuna. So when I told the organizer of Waipuna,
They
Sarah,
yeah.
thank you Sarah for helping us. She already knows how to do it and
Yeah.
like she just arranged it, and when we came there, ooh, everything's ready.
Yeah.
You just eat.
Yeah.
And drinks. So the good thing about Waipuna is they allowed us to bring our own drinks.
Yes, especially drinks. Yeah.
Yeah, so in the winery that we went to before, they had to like
You
ask
have to buy
us,
a tub.
No, they had to ask us to
Pay for
put
the
a tab.
yeah.
Put a tab, so if anyone wants a drink, they just say charge it to the tab. The custom here in New Zealand is guests pay for their drinks.
Yeah.
But I don't want that because we're Filipinos and we want drinks for everyone.
If you're a guest, you're a guest.
You're our guest.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I don't want to pay much because let's say I put $1,500 on the tab for everyone.
Yeah.
One drink costs $10. Bro, that's ayaw pa nila yung drink na yun. So, no,
At
I
least
thought
10. It's
it's
probably
not-
more.
it's not worth it.
It's probably close to $20 actually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so the
drink,
wine
yeah.
is like, let's say $15.
Yeah.
Like, gosh,
Expensive.
it's so expensive. So in Waipuna, they allowed drinks,
Yeah.
but they don't allow guests to bring their own drinks. But I found out that Mimi brought her drinks. Kasi sabi ko, Ba't nagkaroon ng Canadian Club dito? We did not buy Canadian Club. I saw it in the
Because they're
room.
Kiwis.
Yeah, because they're
Yeah.
Kiwis. They know that you have to
You have
bring
to,
your own
yeah,
drinks.
you have to bring your
ganyan,
drinks.
ganyan. Buti hindi yun nakita. So, we bought drinks that was worth $1,500 and with wine, mixed drinks, vodka,
Yeah, hard, everything.
Jack Daniels, with Coke,
Yeah.
that one, beer. There was a lot, like so many for
Lots of
$1,500. And then Boypuna arranged it so nicely.
Yeah.
Place it in the big bucket so nicely, and then you just have to go there and ask.
Yeah.
You don't even have to pay.
No.
So that was really nice.
They have like a bar stuff as well.
They had bars which we had to pay for.
Yeah.
If you
It's
think
okay,
about it, it's
yeah.
expensive, but you just
okay.
have to pay. And then what else? Food, venue, location. So our reception venue was half an hour far from the church.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to all our guests,
But it's worth it.
but it was worth it.
Yeah.
We have to arrange. I placed everything in our website. I put my heart and effort in our website. I put the photo of the church, Google Maps, and where they will park because everyone drives here and it wasn't a big problem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that was really nice. Gifts.
Gifts. Oh, we asked them to just give us cash.
We didn't ask for gifts
Like
gifts,
physical gifts.
because we don't have a space. Like,
Yeah.
our apartment is very small.
Because most gifts are like house
House
stuff.
stuff, and we
Yeah.
already have those.
Yeah,
Like,
because we've been living together.
yeah, and if
We've been
if we,
living together.
what if someone will buy our
Yeah.
rice cooker? We already
Yeah.
have a rice cooker.
And there's like two of them who like
Yeah, what are
rice
we gonna
cooker
do?
again? Come on.
Yeah,
So we just told them to,
and I placed that in the website
give us cash so we can buy
for
like
register.
Dyson.
Yeah, so we wanted a Dyson vacuum.
It's expensive.
It's very expensive. We can't afford it.
We want the
May social
Dyson.
platter pala yun. So we wanted the Dyson vacuum because the vacuum that we bought from warehouse is giving up on us.
Yeah, it's like $20.
It's only $20.
And Dyson's like $1,000, more or less.
1,700.
1,700? Holy
so.
shit! But it's so good. Like
the best
Woo!
investment of our lives.
you can even do it
Wireless, wireless vacuum and strong vacuum. It can vacuum all my hair falls.
Perfect.
Like,
It's just expensive. I mean, it's worth it.
yeah,
it's worth
it won't get, hindi siya nasisira.
Yeah, nah.
Doesn't get stuck if there's lots of hair or rice scrambles or seeds.
Yeah.
Like,
And
that
it's
was
easy.
the best.
It's easy to use. Like,
if you tell JJ to
you
do
don't have to
vacuuming,
plug it in.
yeah, if you tell JJ to do vacuuming, he won't complain. Just done.
It's fast, easy, no hassle.
Yeah. So I placed the registry on our
If
website.
you don't have a Dyson, make yourself a favor and go buy
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I placed a registry on our website, and I placed a link from Noah Liming, which is like an appliances shop here in New Zealand. Some of our guests actually bought Noah Liming gift cards. Yeah, that was so nice.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
That's genius.
Yeah, so most of them gave us cash through the cards, and then some of them actually followed the website. I'm so happy kasi nag-effort ako dun. It's a template website, guys, but I really thought of that with my heart and soul. They actually bought the Noah Liming and put the link for the card, and they bought it from there, which is so good. Thank you, guys. From those gifts, we also bought a TV, a brand new TV.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so brand new TV and then brand new vacuum cleaner. So we are so happy.
I love our TV.
Yeah,
So
it's
good.
bigger.
Yeah.
Okay, so our families. Wait,
What?
after that, before that, the decoration. So I DIY'd everything. The decoration
But we have to
of
rent,
the
diba?
reception. Yeah, I DIY'd it.
We just rented it though.
The big ones
Because-
we did. The big ones we did. The
because it's
small
easy.
ones, like
You're so good.
the tables, I ordered it from Shein.
Very good.
Like, it was very cheap, guys. I ordered it from Shein, and then I want the spoon and fork to be
Gold.
rose gold.
Bro,
I wanted the spoon and fork to be rose gold
Yeah.
because I want my theme to be
It's
rose
good,
gold, like champagne
Yeah.
color. And then we bought from Kmart,
yeah.
and I think we spent
Like,
$400.
I think that's like 50 boxes of spoon
Yeah, 50
utensils.
boxes of
Like it's a
it's a
it's
lot.
because it's per box.
And where it is now, I already sold it on Marketplace. So good
Sold.
investment.
Thank you guys.
At least I used new
Yeah.
spoons and forks.
Yeah.
We bought boxes of it in Kmart. I think we spent $400 for that.
Yeah.
For the
And you sold it for $500.
no, maybe 150 or yeah, 150.
Yeah.
The decorations on the table, I bought the sheep's cloth, cheesecake.
Sheep.
No, cheesecake. Sorry, cheesecake cloth. Yung the one that you put in the middle. I bought that
Oh, yeah.
on Shein. Very cheap.
Thank you, Shein.
The fake, the flowers for the
Oh, yeah.
boys.
Yeah.
Shein, very cheap. Maybe with just $1.
Yeah.
The candles, I bought it on Marketplace, very cheap. The sign, like welcome to JJ and May's wedding. I
Mhm.
bought the dressing rack and in
The sign is expensive.
mix. Well, it's expensive in a sense that it is just a sign.
Yeah.
But if you go to the like wedding people
Mhm.
that make signages,
Yeah.
they're more expensive.
Okay.
So this sign hack, I went to a printing shop.
Yeah.
I didn't say it's for a wedding. I just said, I'll give you this file. I edited it in Canva. I give you this file and you print it. It's just $100. Yeah, it's expensive for a sign.
Yeah.
But if you go to the site,
But it's actually well made.
yeah, it is. It was like quality.
Yeah.
But if you go to a place where they really make signs for weddings, $300, $400, so expensive. Now, our neon light sign, the Pedregals, which we're using now,
Pedregals.
sobrang liwanag.
They love it. People love it.
People love it, the Pedregals. So, I searched. If I searched here in New Zealand made, it costs $1,000.
Bro, that's like my Dyson.
It's just it's like it costs like Dyson, $1,000. But I bought it for $114 in AliExpress.
What?
Guys, I'm the cheapest talaga. I'm so cheap.
That's why you're the best.
Thank you naman. So yeah,
Because it doesn't look cheap. Come on,
doesn't
it's so
look cheap.
good.
It looks so good.
It looks like 1,500 worth.
It's a good like if you see our photos, like it's really good.
So good.
And then the backdrop. So we have a backdrop. It's a green backdrop.
But this is
That we just rented it in something borrowed.
something borrowed
Something new
in
in
Road.
Blenheim Road.
Yeah.
So I rented that, and I also rented the neon sign, Till Death Do Us Party.
Yeah.
So I love
Till
that
Death Do Us
sign, Till
Party.
Death Do Us Party. And then I had a table where they put their cards. I also brought the glass box on Marketplace, very cheap, $15 or less, or 10 for their cards, and then Polaroids. So our guests really had fun taking photos from our Polaroids. And I regret that I only bought, I thought it was already lots of Polaroids, but I regret that I didn't buy more Polaroid films.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because they really enjoyed taking photos with the Polaroids, taking it home, sticking it to the guest book.
Because they have to do it twice.
Yeah, for you, for me, for this one, for that one. So that was really fun. And then I also have a backdrop in the inside floral backdrop, and that was also rented.
Yeah.
DJ was very cheap. Thank goodness.
What's his name?
Nakalimutan ko na
Oh no,
kuya.
nakalimutan namin. Oh no.
Basta. And then si Ate Kathy and si Kuya Jeff, who are our household head now in the community, they are like our hosts and our coordinator that day.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And
Our
what
guests said they're the best.
Yeah. And the
They're
cake.
funny.
Okay, the cake. I was a little bit disappointed with the cake because I want white and the flowers, details of the flowers, gold.
Mm-hmm.
But I think because she painted it gold, everything became gold. It was the cake became yellowish gold. It wasn't white. I was a bit disappointed with that. But it tasted so good.
Yeah, it's
I love the cake.
it's delicious.
It was from the Cake Eating Co.
Yeah.
It was so good. Like, we didn't have desserts,
Yeah, it's just the cake.
just the cake. Because that's the thing here in New Zealand.
Yeah.
You don't add desserts, just
It's the cake.
yeah, just distribute the cake.
I think because some weddings has fake cakes,
Oh, yeah.
so they have
Yes,
to
they
buy
want the
the
3
tall
tiers,
one. Yeah,
4
yeah, yeah.
tiers,
So
but
those are fake.
us, we didn't have any
Pure
cakes to
cake.
bring back home. It was all finished
It's
because
so good.
it was so good. The cake was so good.
Yeah.
Bridesmaids dresses.
No, we did cake tasting as well.
Oh yeah, we did cake tasting before. We
It's
did
so
not.
all of it so good.
Yeah, everything was
Oh
so
my
good.
goodness.
Like tasted so good.
Wow.
We didn't do food tasting because we already know that it
Yeah.
will taste good. Okay, wedding gown. Believe it or not, I bought my wedding gown 1 year ahead from the
Wow.
wedding date because I want to stop stressing about it.
Amen.
So I paid $1,200 for that, and that's already cheap here
Mm-hmm.
because the prices of wedding gowns are like 5K, 3K, 4K.
Yeah.
So that one I paid 1,200.
Woo.
JJ's suit, we went to Boss. Oh, diba sa siya?
Boss.
So if I spent
We love it.
$1,000 for my wedding gown, he shouldn't tipid his
Yeah.
suit because
Should be the same.
because he's
Because I'm the groom.
he's a groom, he's
Yeah.
not a visitor.
Yeah. So
So yeah,
imagine if my guest has more expensive suit.
than you.
Yeah, diba? Diba? Like, diba?
Yeah.
You can actually see, if it looks expensive. It actually looks expensive. Like,
Yeah.
that's what people think. So,
Yeah. Okay, flowers. I have to scout for florists everywhere. They're very expensive if they will
Yeah.
arrange it for you. Gosh, very, very expensive.
that's how they make money.
When you say it's for they always ask you what is it for?
Yeah.
For a wedding, very expensive.
That's how they
For a bouquet, $300.
Bruh,
Bro.
get out of here.
So for what I did is I went to the wholesale floral shop.
Mm-hmm.
Can't remember now. And then I asked them that I want a bouquet like this. How much is it for you to arrange? And they arranged it for $100.
Amen.
That was a good one.
So you just have to find those.
Yeah, because I don't want to bring fake flowers.
Yeah.
And
It's obvious.
I don't want my bridesmaids to bring a small fake flower too. So what I did is I brought roses and the small white things or white flowers. And then I asked them to arrange their own flowers. And,
Very good.
and that was very cheap. It's like maybe $10 each stem. And then they just did their own. I just brought ribbons and they did their own. I trust my bridesmaids. They're very creative. Shout out sa inyo. Their dresses. Okay. My bridesmaids' dresses are very cheap. I did not ask my bridesmaids to buy for their dresses because I feel bad.
If they buy their own, it will be all different.
Yeah, and it's expensive in New
Yeah.
Zealand. I don't want them to be buying in Shein and in Temu. You know, they're doing us a favor for being a guest and
Yeah.
helping us. But I don't want them to buy the dress. So, went to Pagani and they have lots of deals. So, there was the silk dress. So, I asked for their sizes, and since they're from New Zealand, they already know their Pagani sizes. And yeah, I bought the dresses for $25. Very cheap. $25. The original price was $80.
And they look good.
They look good.
Yeah.
And it was on sale.
Yeah.
So, $25 each. You know how much dresses cost these days? Like $100, from $80. The good ones, like the ones for the weddings.
Hell no.
So, I just asked them to pay for their makeup and then their sandals. So, I just asked, maybe you can buy something like this type of sandals so you're more sync in the coat because it's cold in November. Maybe buy this type. And they bought the same. And it was nice.
Yeah.
What else? Their prep robes. like
Yeah.
the nightwear. I bought that in
Pajama.
pajamas. I bought that in Shein.
Not in Stephen Alexander.
No, Peter Alexander.
Peter.
It's so expensive in Peter Alexander. I bought that $15 in Shein.
Hmm.
It looked expensive though.
Yeah.
See,
Hmm.
I contributed to everything. JJ just said yes.
Yeah.
To be fair though, JJ was studying that time.
Oh fuck. I have
You had?
I had a final exam before the wedding. The day before. But I have to study and then go to the wedding.
Yeah.
Bro.
We had a final exam before the wedding. So after, like during preparations,
Yo.
my family were already here, very busy.
I actually have a finals on our wedding day.
It was supposed to be on our wedding day.
Yeah.
But you asked to
I
take
asked
it
you to take it in
earlier.
advance, yeah. So and then my classmates like, you already take the exam? What's the question? Like, bro, I'm on the wedding. Come on.
Bro, stop it. I'm in my wedding.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, I have to study, so shit. I forgot about that.
Our wedding car, we just hired it.
Yeah,
It was a bit expensive, but it was a nice one.
yeah.
And I'd just like to thank everyone that helped us.
Thank
Like,
you.
I know it's 2 years late, but I really appreciate everyone that helped us because it was only us,
Yeah,
no one else. It's so
Yeah.
hard to get someone to help you here because you have to pay per hour.
yeah,
So it's not as fancy as in the Philippines where you have a coordinator who will really take care of you.
I mean, because you have a lot of options in the Philippines.
Yeah, like it's packaged, but
Yeah.
here it's item per item, hour per
So-
hour. You have to pay everything. In the Philippines, it's packaged. They'll
We'll
think about it.
probably spend the same amount, and it'll still be, more maganda in the Philippines.
Yeah, I think it's almost the same in terms of the payments, like how
Yeah.
much. It's almost the same. But because you have more
It's more
guests,
grand. It's more grand.
It's
in the
grander.
Yeah,
but because you have more guests, you have no choice to pay more.
yeah,
So it will become expensive eventually. But here, it's already expensive even with the little
yeah,
few guests.
yeah.
So like, just wait it. I was very lucky to have Den as my
Bridesmaid.
our maid of
Maid
honor
of honor.
because she just got married, and I felt so bad for not being able to attend her wedding because she got married in the same year.
Sukob.
Yeah, in the same year as mine. But that was April, and that was during COVID time. And I mean, the borders already opened, but we had to do
Prepare
a
for
15-day quarantine.
Yeah.
And
We don't
didn't-
have leave.
Yeah, we didn't have any more leave.
We
We were
can't,
saving our
yeah.
leaves for the wedding day
Yeah.
and the week after so we can
Yeah.
travel with our families.
So we can't spend.
So I feel so bad. Honestly, I feel so bad that I wasn't able to attend to my best friend's wedding because of COVID. But I was so happy that she was there during my wedding day and so thankful that she got married ahead of me. Because she knew it was
Yeah.
still fresh. Oh, you do this. Sal, you do this. Sal, you do this. Okay, bawal si JJ dito. Okay, Sal, ganto. Okay ka lang? Gutom ka ba? Like, oh, thank you, Den. Thank you so much, Den.
Thank you.
And James drove me
Yeah.
from the reception to the church. And yeah, was your best man helpful to you?
Lawrence? What do you expect?
Of course he was helpful, crazy.
Yeah,
He's
helpful.
your brother.
Yeah, he's helpful.
They did the setup.
Yeah,
Your dad and then
yeah,
Lawrence.
yeah. They're good.
So yeah, that was a
I think he has the
Fun.
best speech though.
oh yeah, I have to agree with
It's so
that.
funny.
So funny.
Funniest I heard in a while.
Yeah.
It's well prepared.
Yeah, I know.
Huh?
I don't think you're able.
What the hell?
I don't think you're gonna be able to do that. I
No.
don't think you can
What the hell?
compose
I was
something like
surprised
that.
actually. It's meaningful.
That was such
Yeah.
a happy, fun day. Although naging type A personality ako after nun.
What do you mean?
Kasi I was starting to clean up.
Yeah.
after like yung sayaw-sayaw na, I was
Yeah.
starting to clean up, and then the staff were saying, "Oh no,
Yeah.
you go." Kasi mag-11 na yun. We're only allowed
we're
to,
on
we're only
10.
allowed until 10, and then and extended us to 11
Yeah.
because we can't be too loud
Yeah.
because around it. I know it bundok yun. It was like mountains, and
But
the
they're like,
neighbors are very
I think
far.
we end up until 12 or something.
Yeah, but we
Yeah.
can't, Yeah, so like there's more than enough food, more than enough drinks, and that was the best decision ever.
It's so fun. Like,
Although pagod na pagod ako noon,
I love it.
but it was very
I
happy.
love our wedding day.
Yeah. My
We
sign.
can do it again.
I know.
Just for fun,
Just for fun. Maybe on
Just for the
our 5th
fun, yeah.
anniversary.
That's so close. We're already on the 3rd,
Maybe on our 10th anniversary.
bro.
So yeah, that's it. Anything else you want to say?
Get married, guys. It's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we paid off all our debts already from
Oh,
that
yeah.
wedding. It
So,
wasn't that expensive compared to the others, but
yun na.
it was
I mean,
it didn't look cheap.
there's just ways you can do it,
Yeah.
It
You
doesn't
just have to be creative.
Yes, it doesn't mean it's cheap. It will not look good or something like that.
Yeah. Shein is there for you, and
Yeah.
AliExpress and Temu.
Yeah.
But you just have to choose which ones you want to be cheap
Mm.
and which ones you have to splurge.
And you have to prepare early if you want that, diba?
Yeah, so you can save.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it for tonight, guys. Thank you for watching this podcast, and if you like our podcast, make sure to share this and maybe take some clips from it.
Subscribe.
Yeah, and if you're someone who's getting married soon, all the best for you, all the love and wishes for you.
Also, we recommend everything that we said.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys have to check it out. Check them out, Okay.
All right. You have a good night. God bless you. Bye.